Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that is not issued by any government or legal body. This contrasts with fiat currencies such as the United States dollar, the British pound, the euro, and the Japanese yen. Investors use Bitcoin's peer-to-peer network to carry out their commercial transactions directly, instead of using an intermediary. The number of businesses accepting Bitcoin contributes to its usability and perceived value. However, its price has been subject to significant volatility and is influenced by factors such as media coverage, investor sentiment, and regulatory news, which have led to rapid price fluctuations. The price of Bitcoin is not determined by a single entity, nor is it traded in a single location, such as on the stock exchange. Instead, each market or exchange determines its price based on supply, demand, and other factors, such as technological advancements, security measures, and regulatory developments. Just before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button and giving this video a thumbs up. Turning on notifications means you'll be prompted every time we upload more insightful Bitcoin education. The same supply and demand market dynamics that affect the price of other goods and services also determine the price of Bitcoin. The supply of an asset plays a vital role in determining its price. The cost of goods, fiat exchange rates, and the spot price of commodities are determined by the laws of supply and demand. On May 22, 2010, 10,000 Bitcoins were exchanged for 2 pizzas in what is widely considered the first ever Bitcoin purchase. At that time, 1 Bitcoin was priced at just 2/5 of 1 cent. Since 2010, the price has risen dramatically, as demand has typically outpaced supply. From July 2020 onwards, the Bitcoin price has remained above $10,000 and reached an all-time high of $73,750 in March 2024. The 10,000 Bitcoins used to purchase the pizzas are worth $737,500,000 today. Bitcoin has a fixed supply cap of 21 million coins, which is a deliberate design choice made by Bitcoin's creator. Scarcity is often associated with value, as it implies that the asset is limited in quantity and cannot be easily replicated. Bitcoin's protocol only allows new Bitcoins to be rewarded at a fixed rate, and that rate is designed to slow down over time. This limited supply could be thought of as a digital version of gold mining. In the real world, gold is a finite resource. There is only a certain amount of gold available on Earth, and once all of it has been mined, its supply will come to an end. Similarly, Bitcoin has a fixed supply cap of 21 million coins. Once all 21 million Bitcoins are mined, no more Bitcoins will ever be created. Just as gold mining involves the efforts of miners who use specialized equipment to extract gold from the earth, Bitcoin mining involves miners who use computational power to validate transactions and secure the network. Miners are rewarded with newly minted Bitcoins for their efforts, much like how gold miners are rewarded with gold for their labor. Furthermore, the process of mining both gold and Bitcoin becomes progressively more challenging over time. As more gold is mined, it becomes harder to find new deposits, requiring more effort and resources to extract. Similarly, as more Bitcoins are mined, the mining process becomes more difficult, due to the protocol's built-in mechanism that adjusts the difficulty of mining to ensure that new Bitcoins are created at a predictable rate. When Bitcoin was first created in 2009, the reward for mining a block was 50 Bitcoins. However, as part of the protocol, this reward is halved every 4 years. In 2012, the reward was halved to 25 Bitcoins per block. Then, in 2016, it was halved again to just 12.5 Bitcoins per block. In May 2020, the third halving occurred, reducing the reward to just 6.25 Bitcoins per block. In April of 2024, that number will be halved once more to just 3.125 Bitcoins per block. So, just as gold's scarcity and difficulty in mining contribute to its value as a precious metal, Bitcoin's limited supply and the effort required to mine it contribute to its value as a digital currency. Both gold and Bitcoin derive their value from their scarcity, durability, and usefulness as a source of value or medium of exchange. Like other commodities, production cost plays an essential role in determining Bitcoin's price. The production cost is roughly the sum of the direct fixed costs for infrastructure and electricity required to mine Bitcoin and an indirect cost related to the difficulty level of its algorithm. Bitcoin mining consists of a network of miners competing to solve complex mathematical puzzles. The first miner to do so wins the reward of newly minted Bitcoins and any transaction fees accumulated since the last block was found. In traditional mining, extracting precious metals involves significant costs, including labor, equipment, electricity, and other resources. Miners invest time, money, and effort into extracting these metals from the Earth's crust. Similarly, Bitcoin miners must invest in specialized hardware and incur electricity costs to power their mining rigs and maintain their operations. Just as the production cost of mining gold or silver can vary based on factors such as the quality of the ore, labor costs, and energy prices, the production cost of mining Bitcoin can also vary. Factors such as the efficiency of the mining hardware, electricity prices, and the difficulty of the mining process can all influence the cost of producing new Bitcoins. Furthermore, similar to how the market price of gold or silver often reflects the cost of production, the market price of Bitcoin is influenced by its production cost. If the cost of mining Bitcoin exceeds the market price, miners may scale back their operations or halt mining altogether until the market price increases to a level that makes mining profitable again. Conversely, when the market price exceeds the cost of production, miners are incentivized to increase their mining efforts to capitalize on the opportunity for profit. Though Bitcoin is the most well-known cryptocurrency, hundreds of other tokens are vying for investment dollars. As of 2024, Bitcoin dominates trading in cryptocurrency markets. However, its dominance has waned over time. In 2017, Bitcoin accounted for more than 80% of the overall market capitalization in cryptocurrency markets. In 2024, that share is down to just under 50%. New cryptocurrencies are introduced onto the market daily. And even though they have siphoned away some investment dollars from the Bitcoin ecosystem, competition has attracted investors to Bitcoin. As a result, demand and awareness about cryptocurrencies have increased. As the standard bearer of sorts for the cryptocurrency ecosystem, Bitcoin has benefited from the attention, and its prices have remained high. Bitcoin's dominance over other cryptocurrencies could be likened to the concept of the first mover advantage in the tech industry. The first product or service to gain widespread adoption often establishes a dominant position that is difficult for competitors to challenge. This is because the first mover typically benefits from brand recognition, network effects, and infrastructure development that give it a competitive edge over later entrants. Similarly, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to gain significant traction and achieve widespread recognition. As the pioneer of blockchain technology and digital currencies, Bitcoin has established itself as the most well-known and widely used cryptocurrency. Just as companies like Google, Facebook, or Amazon have maintained dominant positions in their respective markets due to their early adoption and strong brand recognition, Bitcoin's status as the original cryptocurrency has given it a similar advantage in the crypto space. Additionally, Bitcoin's longevity, security, and robustness compared to many newer cryptocurrencies contribute to its dominance. Like a well-established brand that has weathered challenges and proven its reliability over time, Bitcoin's track record and resilience make it a trusted source of value and a benchmark for the entire cryptocurrency market. While there are thousands of alternative cryptocurrencies that offer various features and innovations, Bitcoin's first mover advantage, brand recognition, and established network effects give it a significant edge over competitors, similar to how the first movers in other industries often maintain dominant positions in their markets. Bitcoin was released in the aftermath of a financial crisis, precipitated by the loosening of regulations in the derivatives market. Bitcoin itself remains unregulated and has garnered a reputation for its border and regulation-free ecosystem. Cryptocurrency regulations are constantly changing, with some countries taking a friendly approach to crypto, such as El Salvador, which made Bitcoin legal tender in 2021. Others have taken a less friendly approach to crypto, such as China, which formally banned crypto transactions outright in 2019. When groundbreaking technologies emerge, governments and regulatory bodies often grapple with how to address them within existing legal frameworks. The internet began as a decentralized network with minimal regulation. However, as it evolved and became more integrated into everyday life, governments around the world started to develop regulations to address issues such as privacy, cybersecurity, and online commerce. Similarly, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have faced regulatory scrutiny as they've gained popularity and prominence. Initially, there was little regulation surrounding cryptocurrencies, as they were seen as experimental and niche technologies. However, as their usage has grown, regulators have taken steps to purportedly address concerns related to money laundering, tax evasion, consumer protection, and financial stability. Just as automobile regulations were introduced to address concerns about safety, emissions, and road infrastructure, Bitcoin regulation supposedly aims to mitigate risks and ensure that the technology is used responsibly and in compliance with existing laws. This may include measures such as licensing requirements for exchanges and businesses, anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations, taxation policies, and investor protection measures. When authorities introduce restrictive measures, it can exert downward pressure on Bitcoin's price. Regulatory developments can significantly impact Bitcoin's market dynamics, creating uncertainty that may affect its price. Conversely, regulatory actions that enhance market accessibility, like approving spot Bitcoin ETFs in the United States and improving security measures, can foster greater market participation and potentially lead to an increase in Bitcoin's price. Imagine a crowded marketplace where people are exchanging information and making decisions based on what they hear from others. If a rumor spreads quickly through the crowd that a certain product is in high demand or that its value is expected to increase, people may rush to buy that product, driving up its price. Similarly, social media platforms serve as digital marketplaces where information, opinions, and news about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are shared and disseminated rapidly. When influential figures, celebrities, or media outlets discuss Bitcoin positively or negatively on social media, it can have a significant impact on market sentiment and investor behavior. For example, if a prominent business leader announces that their company is investing in Bitcoin, or if a celebrity tweets about their support for cryptocurrencies, it can generate excitement and optimism among investors, leading to increased demand for Bitcoin and driving up its price. Conversely, negative news or rumors circulating on social media, such as regulatory crackdowns, security breaches, or market manipulation allegations, can create fear and uncertainty, causing investors to sell their Bitcoin and driving down the price. According to analysis by the TIE and eToro USA in 2021, on average, Elon Musk's Bitcoin tweets were followed by a 1.6% decline in Bitcoin's price over the preceding 24 hours, whereas Michael Saylor's Bitcoin tweets increased the Bitcoin price by an average of 4.4%. Social media serves as a powerful amplifier of market sentiment, influencing the perceptions and actions of investors and contributing to the volatility of Bitcoin prices. Just as rumors and news can spread rapidly through a crowd, the information shared on social media platforms can have a rapid and profound impact on the dynamics of the Bitcoin market. So, there you have it. We hope you've enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned to our channel for more Bitcoin fundamental videos and the best podcast clips featuring some of the greatest minds in the crypto space. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.